I think that's enough of a break. I think that's good. Alright. So... Kitty. Oh, little sweetums.
Little sweetums.
Okay, so... we gotta go to Jwamper. God, 1250 SEDEX. That's quite a few SEDEX. I don't actually know where I'm at. So can I just, like, jump in this water and swim whenever I feel like it? Or is this, like, plot water? Yeah, no, this is definitely just, like, plot water. Okay. Kitty, how do they do that? How do they make water that you can only get in when it's necessary for the plot? Oh, the news. Let's read the news. Haven't done that in a while. Mecha Guard Maintenance. A contract worth several million SEDEX was signed between the city and the Kansu Trust for maintenance of the city's Mecha Guards. Several regrettable incidents due to a mecha malfunction caused the deaths of 2,211 people in the course of the last cycle. Wow. That's pretty bad. It was becoming urgent to reach a decision. The problem has now been solved. Something tells me that it hasn't actually been solved. Yangha, the famous singer, yesterday gave an exceptional concert before more than 12,000 people in the Reshev Auditorium. The Minister for Music was also present. He announced that he was satisfied by Yangha's performance and that her songs have been authorized by the ministry. Gans 610, author of the pamphlet Decadence, has been declared guilty of anti-government propaganda. Having publicly confessed his errors, he was executed yesterday morning. God, this is a shitty place to live. Anyway. I don't know why I went in there. Probably just because it was there. Yeah. Probably. So I know I have to go to the place, but I sort of just feel like doing a little run around, like that Blues Traveler song. I'm not gonna sing the song. You know the one I'm talking about. Was that Blues Traveler? I think it is. Hi. Oh, kitty. Kitty, rub your face on my face. Okay, that door doesn't open. Oh, but look at this stuff. What is this stuff? I haven't played a Harvest Moon game in quite a while either. I keep thinking I should pick up the one on the 3DS, but then I just haven't gotten around to it. Because there are so many Harvest Moon games, it's like I could just emulate literally any other Harvest Moon game I choose. And I feel like I'm not getting a significantly different experience from, you know, if I were to actually play the most recent one. Which isn't a bad thing. I think the Harvest Moon games are all pretty consistently fun. Yeah, you know. Japan is less into that kind of stuff than we are. You know, right, kitty? Look at this cat. For livestock? I think this is... oh yeah, this is where the game started. Alright, I don't think I'm going to discover anything significant just from running around the town. I don't really know what I was hoping to achieve by doing that. So, access to Jwamper. Who knows? Localization is weird, and I think a lot of it is really unnecessary beyond just, like, direct translations. I mean, it's like, like, why is Brock eating jelly donuts in, the Pokemon anime instead of onigiri? Like, can't they just call them rice balls? And access passes to the tunnel, alright. Look at my pass. Look at it, robot.
Thank you. You are authorized to enter this building. Have a nice day.
Cool. Alright, so now, I don't know, do I just run? Right? Just mysterious donuts. Kitty, what is your beef?
Hi, little sweetums.
Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Oh. Okay. So we gotta go to the temple. What is that? We got a save thing down there. Okay. I guess, let's see if I can call a slider to the temple. Temple! Yes.
Hi.
Actually, speaking of localizations, there's on Netflix, there's an anime called Glitter Force, which is actually just Pretty Cure, but awful. Like, they took out, like, 8 episodes because they were way too Japanese, and they gave everybody American names, and, like, no bueno. I mean, not that Pretty Cure is, like, really that great to begin with. I don't dislike it, but, you know. I've only watched part of, like the first series of it, and there's, like, 8? There's so many Pretty Cures. They do a new one, like, every year and a half. It's ridiculous. I need to stop talking about anime and start playing this fucking game. Where is the temple? Is this the temple? Also, this music. I don't think that was the temple. Alright. Oh. I mean, probably. You probably have. Oh, is this the temple? This looks like a temple. Yeah, this looks like a temple. Alright. Let's save. I'm gonna actually do a new save. Save! Oh, I just made 2, didn't I? No. I'm just gonna delete this extra save. Yes, okay. Cancel. What's up, J-Dats? Alright. We gotta talk to somebody. Pilgrims praying to that strange blue stone. Yeah. Alright. This guy is not praying. Maybe this is... I get a camera angle. So this must be...
Follow me.
This must be Yob. Data memorized. I wonder what data I just memorized. Doing alright, J-Dats. Man, I feel like I'm missing out on all this snow. I think I've heard of Story of Seasons. I haven't played any of it. I don't really know much about it. Wow, where did that guy go? Is he over here? These are just candles, like. Oh gosh, the cat's doing something. What? Where did he go? Yoshdan, third apostle of the Green Book. Okay. Kitty, what are you... Oh, Kitty's, like, on top of things. Oh, well, there we go. Grand Prophet of the Green Book. What? I don't understand either. Oh, there's a door back here. Yeah, I need to get to that door. Yob! You're such a useless asshole. Okay, these candles are like the only... There we go. A candle. Okay. Another candle. I don't... Maybe I can use a candle on the book? Use. Yeah, that didn't work. Cool. That also doesn't work. Can I put candles? That also does not work. Seventh apostle. Third apostle. What it... Pull in the picture right in the center of this symbol. Maybe, there. Okay. Gosh, that was stupid. Can I also climb up this one? I can. I mean, there's really no reason to do so. Okay. I solved a puzzle, you guys! Wow, wow! It's a little bit ridiculous that Yob just sort of left me hanging. Oh no. We've got this, like, precarious ledge right here. So I'm guessing this is where the, Resistance, the Awakened guys hang out. Alright, I can run in here. Yeah. Okay, there's Storm. That door is not open. I mean, I can climb out of the water, but I've never climbed in this context. What's this? We got some symbols. That's gonna be a puzzle later on. But I'm really, really glad they give me a higher resolution version of the door, so that I'm not doing one of these. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, and there's the music, which cut out and started up again. That's cool. That's good. This is actually a pretty solid jam.
Welcome to the Awakened. As you can see, it's no palace, but the air here is better than up top.
Is that accurate? I feel like that's not actually accurate. And no, you don't. You're Jenna 712. You were accused of being a member of the Awakened. You were also the one who set up the secret meeting?
Yes, it was me. The first time I saw you in Security HQ, I could feel right away that your soul was from elsewhere. I thought you might be able to confront Gandar. I followed your investigations and gave you the information you needed to find him.
No, you didn't. You didn't do that. I had to find that information on my own.
I don't bear you any grudge. You couldn't have known. Fortunately, we still have a lot of well-placed friends who were able to help me escape.
Well, that's good. That's a good question. How did you recognize me?
The envelope changes, but the content remains the same.
I can see the link. Can you not see the link? I don't... No, okay.
Follow me.
I don't understand.
I'll lead you to the one who wants to see you.
Oh, you dropped your thing, lady. Regeneration potion. It's another potion that I don't know how to use.
The man who wants to see you is behind this door. When your meeting is over, come and see me in my room. See you then.
Okay. Yeah, I have better Twitch TV. Maybe that might just be like a thing that I don't have checked in my settings. Because I don't usually stream from here, I usually stream from the other one.
The religion of the Green Book teaches that men are no more than dreams in the sleep of the Supreme Being. My name is Dagobah. I am a Yeshu priest. I had you brought here because we have a common enemy, Astaroth.
Okay. Tell me about Astaroth.
Astaroth is the master of the infernal legions. He sends his demons into the city in search of souls. He derives his power from their suffering.
Oroto is correct about that. The mouths get pretty wonky in this game. How do the demons go about their work?
They spread through the population by taking on human form. If no one stops them, they will soon be masters of Omikron.
Jadats, in case you don't know, this is a game by David Cage. So, there's your first hint. David Bowie's in it. And apparently he had some amount of creative input on the story. So there's your second hint as to what you've gotten yourself into. Who knows of the existence of the demons?
The inhabitants of Omikron are ignorant of the existence of the demons. They never show themselves in broad daylight. Even the government denies their existence. We, the Awakened, are the only ones who can fight.
Why are the Awakened the only ones who can combat the demons? Also, I'm really surprised that they just call them demons, and don't give them a fancy sci-fi name that starts with the letter S.
We're the only ones who know they're among us. The others prefer to deny their existence. By the time they open their eyes, it'll be too late. The demons are formidable adversaries. Our waiver weapons have no effect on them.
I hate that spelling of demons. hero, by the way. It bothers me so much. Okay. So how do you kill a demon?
The only way to kill a demon is with your bare hands.
Siemens, oh no. What would happen if a demon stole my soul?
You would lock it up in a small cage called a Kishmal and bring it to his master Astaroth. It would be cast into the reservoir of souls, where it would suffer 1,000 tortures. You would be condemned for all eternity. Deprived of its soul, your true body would become a mere shell. Or, worse, the home of a demon.
Roto, please, you're triggering me. How can I avoid it?
I don't know whether you can still escape your destiny. If a means of saving your soul exists, only Boz, the master of the Awakened, knows it.
I'm pretty sure Boz is David Bowie, by the way. Also, didn't we kill the demon with our power rod? Maybe he's just asleep. Who's Boz?
Boz is the virtual being.
That's definitely David Bowie.
The Rider. He lives on the Multiplan network. He's the supreme master of the Awakened. His knowledge is immense.
Maybe we get to meet David Bowie soon. Can I meet him?
You can't meet Boz just like that.
Shit.
It's very rare and difficult to see him. It requires considerable energy for him to leave the network. He has to use the binary data tides to carry him to the surface and become visible. Not many are allowed to speak to him in the few minutes at his disposal.
I want to talk to David Bowie.
Oh, I doubt if that's possible. Only the Awakened can speak to him.
Bitch, I am the Nomad soul. If I don't save my soul, yeah, I'll be damned for all eternity.
I should be able to speak to Boz at the next binary equinox. I'll ask him if he wants to receive you. In the meantime, you can join Phalanx 5, one of the secret units of the Awakened.
That's a good question.
Don't worry about that. All the Awakened can read souls. We'll recognize yours, whatever body you occupy. Now, go.
You are not very helpful. Okay. Let me get rid of some of my shit. I feel like those candles are like plot items. I don't know what that gem is for, but I don't need the concert flyer. Alright, so I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna go in there yet. I'm pretty sure this is where... No, that's where I came in. I'm just gonna go around and, have a little chit-chat. Or not. Insulating spray. I've got nothing against developing a social life, but I've really got more important things to do. Damn. I mean... That's pretty accurate. That's something I would definitely say. I could have a social life, but I've got really, really important video games to play. I don't want to be impolite and interrupt this conversation. Fire, no doubt about it, he's a heavy sleeper. Seems to be pretty boring business being awakened. Damn, we are roasting these motherfuckers.
Welcome to my modest shop, friendly revolutionary. How can I be of assistance? I've all the latest fashions. Grenades, flamethrowers, mines, knives, axes. All you need to win friends and influence people.
I like this robot. This is a good robot.
Tut, tut. No Us, just call me Schmoles. I mean, Plat. No, Breach. No, Socks. That's my name, Socks. Yes, forgive this little list. The moist atmosphere has disastrous consequences for my circuits. Did you want something, or did you just come by for a chat?
Chat. Yeah.
An excellent idea. I've always said that human contact is very important. Just because you're revolutionary doesn't mean you have to forget about good manners. Don't you agree?
I do agree, Socks.
Because, you know, some folks say space comes between people. But I think it brings them together. If we study the works of the great philosopher Jörg Krudel, we begin to understand how human beings function. Although they're very complex and intricate, we can glean a notion of the unfathomable simplicity behind the imponderable gravity underlying the apparent spontaneity of purpose superficially visible to the unsuspecting onlooker. Don't you think so?
Gosh, this is like some postmodernism shit. It's just a word salad. That's obvious.
Then again, others maintain the contrary. But I believe the hyperbole underlying all homothetic action in no way takes away from the substantial reality of the proto-andomorphic urge.
Oh my god, this is just like postmodernism. I don't want to go. I want to hear this robot talk.
I was absolutely delighted to make your acquaintance, friendly revolutionary. Your conversation is riveting. I hope I'll soon have the pleasure of seeing you again.
Oh, gosh, why doesn't David Cage have characters this interesting in his games anymore? I'll see you soon, Socks. Oh no, I don't have the profanity filter turned off on my channel either. Yeah, I had to a few quarters ago, actually more like a year ago, I took a cultural theory class, and I had a whole section on postmodernism, and I did some looking at Zizek's work. I still can't tell if Zizek is like legit or if he's just trolling the world with his weird Slavic tics, but who knows. Alright, I'm not gonna talk to that guy yet. Yeah, no, I don't want to talk to that guy. That guy just looks like he wants to, like, spar with me, and if I can avoid combat playing, I'm gonna do that. Oh, what's this? This man's floating! Who are you? What a cool guy!
Welcome to our midst, Nomad soul.
No.
The people of Omikron have awaited your arrival for many thousands of years. An old legend says that one day a nomad soul will come to deliver Omikron from the grips of the evil one.
This guy is...
The future of this universe depends on the success or failure of his mission.
Oh gosh, the Sokol affair, yeah. I have heard of that. This guy is considerably less interesting than Socks the robot. How do you know? You know, they can read souls, it's fine, I already know that.
I am known by different names. Here they call me Meshkan.
Okay. His posture, with sticking that booty out. I mean, he's obviously here because he's of the Awakened, so I'm gonna ask him what he does.
I have the gift of being able to project my soul into another zone of reality, which we call the probability wave. I can explore it in an effort to see the future. Boz gave me this mission in order to be able to anticipate future events.
Tell me more.
The future is like the surface of a lake. It ripples and is shaken by the acts of men. When something happens, all I have to do to know the future is follow the concentric circles that form on the surface of the wave.
What do you see?
Your presence disturbs the probability wave. For the moment, your fate is shrouded in a sort of mist. I haven't enough energy to calm the wave and see your future. I might be able to do so if I had 10 rings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright. What do you know about the rings?
No one knows where the rings come from. Some say they date from the Cobalt Wars. They say they were made by masters of the art in order to contain powerful magical charges.
What's up, Tessa? Okay. What purpose do they serve?
They have vast power. They
Right.
can record time and reveal the future.
I mean, I think I've got like 20-something rings, so... But then again, it's probably going to be very useless information. So I'm going to pass on that. I'm going to do a hard pass.
You are right. Now leave me. I must go to sound the wave.
Okay. Was it one of the pictures when we... with the balloons? Oh. Well, I mean, that's still today. What is this? Can I steal this guy's stuff? No, I can't steal his stuff. Oh, but I can take this magic rings with the balloons! Yes! Awesome. So yeah, anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about can go look at my Twitter, I guess. But many moons ago, we were at a coffee shop and our friend tied a bunch of balloons to a hula hoop and we were in the middle of it. That was a long time ago. I think that was maybe like 5 years ago. Anyway, I can't take his shit. I tried. It won't let me. Alright, I gotta go find Storm. I think, is she up here? I don't think that's Storm. No, that's some guy. Who's this guy?
So, you are our hero. Welcome. News of your exploits preceded you.
It's midriff shirt with his little sash.
The life of an awakened is fraught with danger. We lead clandestine missions against the trusts and the government in an effort to open the eyes of the population of Omikron. Our cause is noble, but the risks are great.
I like to think that his sash is clipped like directly onto his nipple. Because that's definitely what it looks like. I'm not afraid.
In that case, I'll give you your first mission. Tetra supplies weapons to the Omikron police. The main access to their warehouses is by means of a bridge. Your mission is to blow up this bridge.
So we are just like legit just terrorists.
From now on, Jenna will be your partner.
Alright.
She will guide you on the mission. Dismissed.
Alright, what can I do around here? Is there anything? It's another big beast. Okay, I can't do anything there. Yeah, this is what we're all gonna be wearing in the future. With also that haircut. Alright, now I guess I gotta find Jenna. That's not where I wanna go. That door doesn't open. Alright. I feel like I saw her in a room somewhere. Was it this one? Probably. You missed our attempt at swimming. Swimming in this game is like just shit garbage awful. I should also probably save my game. I think I'm gonna do that. Save. Overwrite, yes. Nope, that's where Socks is. Well, golly gosh gee. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. There we go. Okay. I think that's out. Namtar, I think that's the guy we were just talking to. Let's see what's over here. What? Oh, there's a guy in here. I can't look at that. Who's this? Who's this guy? Look at this guy. His hair on the sides matches his pants.
Well, well. So here's our new member. My compliments. Very few people can boast of having got into the Awakened so quickly.
This guy sounds like he's gonna be our rival. News travels fast. Who are you? Guy?
My name is Krill. I'm a specialist in weapons and explosives. Namtar calls me in for commando operations when it's essential to have a real professional.
Oh, so this is a guy who thinks he's got a real big penis. I'll tell him I killed some demons.
We'll see what you're worth in the field. Others like you have ended up incinerated before they had time to draw their waiver.
Gosh, I bet your penis is so big. We're terrorists because the government is bad men, and also because there's demons everywhere and the government is covering it up. And there's probably also demons in the government. Probably. Thanks for the encouragement.
I distrust heroes. In the Awakened, we seek simplicity and effectiveness, not flashy actions.
Yeah.
We're warriors willing to give our lives for the cause. We're not movie stars.
Good job. Not flashy actions like blowing up fucking bridges. Good. Good. Alright. What kind of explosive should I take?
You need a real pro already.
My
Take
penis
care,
is so big.
100s. You'll find a detonator in the cupboard.
My name is Krill. I got a name like Tiny Shrimp, but I got a big old penis.
You assemble the detonator in the explosive, and then it's ready. Once you've attached it to your target, you've got 5 seconds. For your own sake, I hope you run fast. Don't mention it.
5 seconds is like not a whole lot of lead on... Man, who takes the name Namtar? That's dumb. Detonator. Okay, there's nothing else. Can I look at... No, okay, there's nothing to look at there. Alright. Okay, so that's the, secret door thing. Alright. I need to find out where Storm is. I think that's my next objective. So this is where I... Maybe this isn't where I came in from. Let's... Or is this where I just was? No, this is... I think that's Storm. Let's look around. Let's see if we can steal any of her shit. What's that? Double waiver ammunition. Okay. I don't know what that... Oh, it's a wash basin. Alright. Can I get rid of anything from my insulating spray? What does that do? I don't know. I'm gonna put some of this stuff in my multi-plan. I'll put that. And I'll put that, and I'll put that. I think it's just ammo, but I have no idea how to activate it. Because, like, I have all these other guns. I've got, like, a Deca gun and possibly even an Octo gun. And, you know, like, okay, yeah, I've got a Deca gun. Double waiver ammo. Oh, no, that's... Yeah, this is all stuff in my multi-plan. I've got Octo gun ammo. But I don't know how to actually use any of this stuff. This game is extremely mysterious. Alright. Spoken with Takoba, he offered to let me join the Awakened. Cool.
I hope you prove yourself equal to the honor conferred on you. The life of an Awakened hangs by a thread. We are a secret caste who fight the demons and the dictator Reshev's corrupt power system. We are the only ones aware of the existence of the demons and capable of confronting them.
What is wrong with your neck? Tell me about this dimension.
You are in the city of Omikron. Our planet has been in the Ice Age for nearly 2,000 years. In order to protect ourselves, our people built a crystal dome over the city.
Okay, so that explains the dome. Who governs Omikron?
On the top of the power pyramid is Ix, an extremely powerful computer that has ruled over all for more than 500 years. It gives orders to Legatee Reshev and his government. Then, there are the Trusts, Kansu, and Tetra.
If the computer's in charge, who makes the updates for the computer? Like, I feel like 500 years with you know, no updates at all, that's probably... I'm getting some, I have no mouth and I must scream sort of feelings about this. Alright, tell me about Ix. Tell me about Am.
Ix is the computer that plans and organizes everything in Omikron. It uses statistical criteria to pass laws and make decisions about people's lives. Legatee Reshev is responsible for having the orders carried out. It was Ix who decided to censor dangerous ideas in order to maintain political stability. That's the state of affairs in Omikron today. Power is in the hands of a machine.
I don't know what that means, so yeah, probably. Tell me about Reshev.
Legatee Reshev, an iron fist and a silk glove. He is a violent and bloodthirsty dictator and will stop at nothing in order to increase his wealth. He is cultivating a veritable personality cult. His image is all over the city. He smiles on the Transcan while his chief of police, Criff Mashrud, leads a merciless campaign of repression.
Gosh, that's a future name. Cliff Mashrud. Oof. Tell me about the Trusts.
The Trusts own everything of value in Omikron. They make our clothes, our vehicles, everything, right down to our food. They even have their own armies. They're conducting a merciless war with each other in order to acquire economic supremacy. The weirdest thing of all is that no one knows who's at the head of the Trusts.
True. That seems like some real shady business going on. How do the Awakened operate?
Reshev leaves us no choice but violence. We use sabotage to destabilize the government and bring the people to their senses.
Can't you just, like, go to where the computer is and pour, like, water on it? Thanks for the information. Ah. Okay. That sounds good. I didn't have friends to play those kinds of games with, but that sounds good. Okay. So, I mean, aren't we going? Or do we have a mission, right? Do we go do the thing? Okay. Namtar gave me a mission to blow up a bridge.
Start by looking for the WCM explosives. You can find some at the base. Take advantage of the opportunity to speak with the other Awakened. They might be able to give you some useful advice.
Okay, so I gotta find explosives.
Once you've found the explosives, go to Zone 12. That's where the bridge we want to destroy is located. Find the means of getting to one of the pillars of the bridge and place the WCM there. Come back here discreetly once you've accomplished your mission.
Discreetly, right. Okay. Right? These faces are just... They got some problems. Alright, so this is... Okay, so there are two of these weird doors. Things. I don't know if they're doors, but, you know. There's one here, and then there's one... past where Krill is, I think on the other side of the thing. So that's probably worth noting. I'm going to talk to Socks because he seems like a robot who's got explosives.
Hello, my friend. What a pleasure to see you again. What can I do for you today?
Yes.
Explosives. Yes. What kind of explosives? Explosives. Yes. What kind of explosives?
Yeah. I do know.
Ah, yes, but be careful. You're asking for explosives. But if I give you...
Okay, I need to blow up a
Fine.
bridge.
Well, then you need TT-1152s. Or...
Yeah, KR-100s, like Krill told me.
A very good choice. You're a true connoisseur. To take home or consume on the spot.
To go.
Go away. I'll be right back. Now, do you need anything else?
I guess that's it.
It's always a pleasure to do business with you. Oh, that sickly humidity. What an idea to have me working in a damp basement.
This robot does sound a lot like Johnny 5. Which, I like it. Okay. So I've got my explosives. I've got a detonator, right? I've got a detonator. Detonator, explosives, okay. Got a detonator, got explosives, I've got an objective. So, I need to go this way? Which way is out? Okay. Right? I think this is where... Yeah, this is where I go. Oh. No, I have no fucking clue where I'm at. Okay. Well, presumably I have access to... Okay, yeah, I'm from the temple. Okay, so Bridge Zone 12, that's where we're going. I probably should have found the street before I actually called the sneak. Not the sneak, the slider. God, everything, the names. Okay. Right? No. Shit, where's the street? Juanpur sucks. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Call a slider. Again. Look at all these identical men on bikes. Oh boy. Okay. I think I'll blow up this bridge, and then I'm probably gonna call it for the evening on the stream. Alright. Okay, so this is the bridge. And I need to find some way. What a tiny little bridge! This is like nothing. This is just... I thought I was going to be blowing up some like big suspension bridge or something. Like that would be really cool, but no, just this shitty little footbridge. Alright. So... let's see. Maybe I can walk off here? Oh no. Am I... okay. Oh. Okay. So that's... What if I get off of this? Does it go back down? Okay, it goes back down. So I guess I have to swim again. Which sucks. Ah, yes. The best mechanic in the game. Alright, so here's a pillar, a support pillar. Can I can't actually access my inventory while I am in the water. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try diving a little bit and... ugh, no. Stay under there, please. Okay. Yeah, I just, I don't think I can climb up there. So I'm trying to see if... no. Yeah, but here's the thing. Okay, that doesn't, Maybe we're not gonna get this bridge blown up today. I don't know. We'll see. Because I can't climb up on this thing either. Ugh. Oh, cool. Alright. Hi. Let me get out of the water. I feel like this is maybe too tall to climb up on as well, but... yeah. Well, I did something. This game is so mysterious. I keep saying it. Yeah. I mean, it looked like it was interactable, so I just sort of tried. But the problem is that getting into the correct position to interact with things is sometimes not super easy. It seems that way. It seems like that is what every puzzle is. But I still Okay, yeah, I still can't access my inventory underwater, so that means that I am unable to place bombs on this pillar underwater. Okay, looks like there's nothing over here. So, God, I really, really don't want to, like, have to swim to the far end of this canal. So I'm actually not gonna do that. I'm just gonna run along this walkway over. Presumably that's a walkway. I'm assuming I can walk up there. Oh gosh, but the swim speed is just abysmal. Alright, we're back on terra firma. And swim is not controlled by WAS. Nope, nope, nope! That was really dumb. It does seem like a thing. But of course I have to be able to get onto that platform. Which is... Okay, so there's another platformy thing like this over there. So... I'm just gonna walk around here and see. Can I get in there? No. Hello, one opinionated. We are fighting with the controls of this game. By the way, what is this thing? It's nothing special. Alright. Okay, there's another one over there. So there are just a whole bunch of these things to help me get out of the water when I'm in the water. Oh. Sorry for running. Yeah, alien facehuggers in the future, they're just pests. They're like owls, basically. Okay, that's nothing. I think I probably need to swim over to that one. Oh, come on. Why do I have to automatically, like, go in the water every time I encounter water? It's terrible. So I think I have to climb up on this and somehow do something. Yeah, at least water doesn't kill me. I sort of wish it did, though, because this is awful. I think this is too tall to climb up on. Yeah, I definitely can't even climb up on here. Okay. So there's got to be another point at which I can access... Okay, it's much faster to swim if you're underwater. It's just impossible to see anything. Which is less than helpful. It is a little bit. You're not wrong. Ugh. Okay. Oh, no, I was resurfacing to see where I was. Okay. I'm gonna go check out that little platform over there that I think I also can't do anything with. Then I'll probably just get out of the water and maybe just try to cross the bridge. I mean, there was a mecha guard there, so I was sort of just assuming that I would be barred from doing so. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because yeah, I saw the mecha guard and I figured that I would just not be allowed to do that, but it seems like that's the only way to access anything, so we're gonna give it a shot. No, stay under the water. Ugh. God, that gives me a headache. Alright. Yeah. Those robots are no joke. Like, those robots are basically Judge Dredd's. I think. I still... If you don't know what it is, don't touch it. That's a stupid rule. I mean, we're here to blow up a bridge. Like... Okay. Okay, robot. Yeah, this is the bridge that I have to blow up. Good job saying that. Maybe saying it out loud right within earshot. Robots don't have ears. Of a murder bot. It's gotta be a way to get through. Alright. So. Ugh. Okay, so we need to get down there. I'm gonna try to get on that platform and hope that it sort of takes me over there. We'll see. Here's a save point. How many rings do I have? 22! We're good. We're good on rings. We're gonna save. Save! Okay. Oh, this looks like I can climb it. What's this? Another new action that we've just never been told about previously? I mean, at least that one's pretty decently, like, cued, you know? No, I don't want to climb down! No, are you just putting me in a maze? And here's those, which... The docks are a high security zone. Which means I'm gonna have to shoot robot dogs. Okay. Might be able to create a diversion. Let's go, there's no time to lose. Who are we talking to? Oh gosh, there's a lot of men to shoot. It would make a whole lot of sense if I, like, healed myself. Also, I don't know. Oh, I got shot. This is not a stealth minigame at all. There's, like, nothing stealthy about this. I just have to shoot mans. Can I shoot this ship? I don't... Okay. Ah! Okay, so... You just sort of pick stuff up off the ground? And it heals you? Possibly? Ah, that's a thing. Double wait? How do I use the double waiver ammo? Stop it! Control? No. Shift? No. Caps lock? No. Tab? No. WASD moves me. I'm just hitting all the buttons in hopes that something... Okay, well... That didn't do anything, so... want to go over there. Hey. Screw you. You're the worst. Who? God, I'm gonna die again. Did I just get I just got killed again! Oh! Are my bullets just not hitting him? Okay. I need medicine. Yeah, I do need medicine, but there's no way for me to, use it. Oh. Hey! 15! Gosh, that's like nothing. Crane control lever doesn't work. Fucking great. Alright. Oh no, 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 no! Robot dogs. Shit. No! Okay, those are the mechabots. That is the direction I shouldn't go. Ooh. I feel like I should maybe be, like, talking a little bit while I do this. But this is tense shit. Okay, 50 health. That's good. That might permit me to finish this. Octagun, like, what? How do I use any of this stuff that I have? Gosh. Oh shit, I'm being shot. Fuck. Yeah. Actually, that does make sense. Because I think the only actual other gun that I have is a Deca gun, and I don't believe I've ever actually picked up any ammo for it. Alright. I mean, maybe I'm already supposed to have picked up a double barrel waiver shotgun. It's kind of neat when the dogs, like, you know, do something cool. I will say, these first-person segments are pretty fun. I just wish they were a little more intuitive. Because it feels really sort of unclear about what I'm supposed to be doing and how I'm supposed to, like, manage my health. Because it would be pretty great if I could, you know, heal. But hey, maybe I just need to, maybe I just need to get good, as they say. I think that's a very strong possibility. I just need to get good. And on this, my third attempt, I'm feeling like maybe I've got a shot. Because I sort of have an idea of enemy placement. Okay. I mean, I'm attempting. Alright. Should not have been taken off guard by that dog, but I'm doing much, much better on health. Yeah. See, look at that dog, like, skidding around the corner and running into the crate. That's adorable. I love it. Shit. Ah! There you are. I don't appreciate dudes just spawning behind me. That's a little bit annoying. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up this ammo. I can't actually do anything with it right now. See, that was a cool dog thing that happened there. I like that. Just gonna hold down the button. I don't appreciate those tactics. Look at that guy! That guy was like taking a nap! Oh. I guess right click does a little baby jump. Shit. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's... Okay, so the crane's control has been activated. Now I guess I have to travel all the way back over to where I was before, which means that there's probably more mans. Who will require ammunition to be placed within them. So I'm just gonna run around. Oh, this is new. This medkit, or maybe it's not new. I don't know. I feel like it. No, actually no. I guess I just haven't been here yet. But it's good that that medkit was there. I appreciate it. Alright. Here's the crane. It is, like, not apparent at all what has just happened here. Alright, now I gotta... Now I gotta stealth! Alright. We did it! We did it, you guys. This is super... Okay, so this... Okay, so that lowered this platform. We made it through the sneaky section. I can't click on that link right now. But I'm sure it's great. Save! Okay. You're gonna make me walk along this, like, haphazard little edge. Do little jumps. Okay. Let's see what this does for us. Hopefully it's something useful. That we can, then blow up a bridge. Oh, it just left. Well, at least there's some rings. Okay. Well. I can't apparently interact with these. Nope. Oh shit, are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Well, hopefully... Like, do I need to do this again? Is this shit on a fucking timer or something? Like, I don't... I'm really annoyed. Okay, well... I guess... I think I can swim back over to that platform that we lowered. Can I? Yes, okay. Okay, good. I can at least get back on here. It's good. I should have gotten up a little closer to it. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, well... That's not what I wanted. Resume. Let's use the candle. That doesn't help. Right, I can't blow this shit up. That crate doesn't do anything.